Hey everyone, welcome to another music reaction video. I'm NetherCloud, and today we're going to check out what seems to be a medley of songs and styles. I Shot the Sheriff / Road to Zion / hip hop by The Big Push. We're doing a little bit of a Ren deep dive, so everybody said that I had to check out The Big Push because that's the band that he played in for a while. I noticed when going through all of their stuff, because this one was the one that was most recommended in the comments, but I was just kind of like perusing through to see what they did, and it all looks like cover songs, and quite honestly, songs that I wouldn't really consider myself a fan of, but I've definitely heard takes on songs that I didn't like by the original artist that I'm like, I didn't like that by them, but I love that by you. And I know Ren always delivers. In the last few videos, we've had some ups and downs and swings and roundabouts, and what is consistent throughout all of the music that he does and all of the videos that he does is the level of talent that he brings to the table. I'm in this like weird place where I don't know what to say other than wow to a lot of his stuff. So I feel like I get on these like nonsensical ramblings and just stumble over my words. But I've always considered myself a bit of a cartoon character more so than a real human being. I'm nonsensical and whimsical and just, I like making cheesy jokes. In fact, I recorded an alternate intro to this and just lost my mind laughing. I was like, I went someplace where I was like, that's not appropriate for the internet. Let me just, because I just sometimes I just cut loose and I just go into random chaos, and sometimes it's awesome and I leave it in, and sometimes I'm like, ooh, no, let's not do that. So that being said, we're gonna go with this intro, go into the video. I haven't checked it out, in case you're wondering. I never pressed play. I just started talking and wound up saying, nope, not this one. But anyway, I digress, often and shamelessly. Please, if you guys are liking the content, hit me with a like and subscribe. While you're down there doing that, please feel free to comment. Let me know what you think, what you want, what you feel, what your favorite ice cream flavor is. Anything. Any engagement helps the channel. Like I said, I'm a nonsensical cartoon character, so if you want to share and talk about anything down there, whether it's stuff about Ren or you want to talk about video games or mental health, ranging from topics of absolute just, I like the color blue, all the way to, let me tell you about the most traumatic thing that ever happened to me. I'm a wide range of everything. I am extremely serious and emotional at times. I am completely chaotic and nonsensical at times, but I think it's important to be what you are at any given moment. I've fallen victim to just being overly serious and overly dramatic so many times in my life, and I'm learning to let myself feel the fun side of the chaos. I don't know. So just, if you want to go along on a weird journey, I'm going crazy. You're welcome to come. So let's get a look at this. Let's see what Ren's take is on this this classic songs. I'm going to press play. I don't know why, but every time he plays the guitar, I'm just surprised at his talent at the guitar. Like I said, a lot of my watching of these videos, it's just a wow factor. I don't know why, but like I know I'm gonna be impressed by the lyrics and the vocals every single time, and I know from the very first time I saw him in the High Ren video, I was like, oh, that's fantastic guitar playing. But for some reason, the guitar playing every time hits me with a little bit of surprise. Like, oh yeah, because I guess I just think of him so much as a vocal artist that when I see him playing the guitar, it's like, right. He's also a badass at that. So, fun stuff. Great tone. you see the drummer in the background? Like, when are we going into the song? Like, he keeps picking up and putting down his sticks and doing light, tappy, airy things. Like, is it now? Okay, no. How about now? No? He's got, like, the smile on his face, but also that... I've played in some bands. I've definitely gotten looks like that from the drummer. Like, are you guys done wanking? Or, like, can we play the song now? I just commenting on band dynamics and interaction. It reminds me of some moments from my own life. So he's like,
you sit all around in my hometown. People try to track me down for a crime that I did not commit. Yes, if for a murder of a deputy, set for a life of a deputy.
there's the band smiling, but just me.
Did I shot the sheriff? I did not shoot no deputy. Every voice in self-defense. I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me. For what? I just don't know. Whenever I would try to plan to see, he would say, kill it before it grows. He would say, kill it before it grows. But I said, because I'd be sad.
As per usual, I'm very impressed with Ren's talent. I am going to say, though, I don't like the song. It's not his song, obviously, it's a cover, but I like I said, I want to keep these reactions real. Please don't hate me in the comments. I mean, Ren's community has been very nice, supportive, and understanding. The good time I'm having is watching him have a good time. It's nice to see him smile and have fun. Crowd looks like they're having a good time. If I was there, I'd probably be raising a glass and chilling and nodding my head to it just because it's a good atmosphere. But I don't like this song. I've never really liked this song. It's not something I would normally listen to. And I was kind of hoping for him to chop it up and do something ridiculous with it. He's definitely got his own flavor put on it for sure, but I mean, this is probably the most critical I've been of any Ren track so far. I don't like the tone of the way the vocals are mixed, I guess. There's too much high roll-off. That doesn't cut through as much. Singing-wise, he's singing it badass, but I don't like the choice of whoever mixed this. Maybe the highs were a little too fried or crispy, or like it picked up too much of the ambient noise around him, so there's no choice but to do that. But there's a certain degree of clarity lost in the vocal microphone settings that I don't particularly like. I don't think it's on him as the performer. I think it's more on the mix. Other than that, the production quality sounds awesome. The guitar tone, the bass tone. I'm wondering if that's the same guy who played in Back on 74, because the bass looks like the same bass. He's got a different look, but in that video he had glasses and a hat and, a whole outfit going. So it could be the same guy, different different style, different vibe for what it is particularly. I don't know, just I don't know. I don't know if I was hoping for something more as far as like change of style. It's like if you've got like a pop song and you do it in the metal style, that's going to make me smile. If you've got like a jazz bit, but you do it in some sort of like, you know, off time progressive vibe, like, I don't know. I guess I was kind of hoping for it to be like a little bit more different. I don't know. Like I said, not my style of music in general. I haven't spent a lot of time listening to the original track. I know the chorus, like most people who probably know this song know the chorus. I don't even know the other parts, the verses and whatever. So, I don't know. I don't like the song.
I think I should not deputy. I shot the shade, but I swear it was in self-defense. Oh, give it up for Remain next season, please, please, please.
So he surrounds himself with very talented people, which is something I mentioned in one of the previous reaction videos. You want to surround yourself with people that bring you up and help, inspire you to rise to the best version of yourself. That guitar player is extremely talented, obviously has a lot of passion. I don't like this. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. My guitar player from my band back in the day would absolutely love this. This is right up his alley. Definitely his, like, he loves solos like that. He loves this style of music and like all about it. I'm not here to lie. I'm here to give honest reactions. I'm kind of bored. I'm hoping this goes somewhere in the next half, the second half of the song that is a little bit more off the beaten path and interesting. And I know there's going to be people in the comments who totally try to rip me to pieces for saying all this, but I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass. I'm not here to, reinforce something you already know is good. And I'm not saying there's not talent here. There's talent in friggin' bucket loads, in truckloads there's talent. But talent in a place, in a style that I don't like, isn't going to make me like the style. I will respect each and every one of these artists till the ends of the earth. They're all slaying it at what they do. I'm just not particularly into what they're doing. This is probably the first track. Well, no, Back on 74 was another one that I was like, this is really talented, but probably something I wouldn't listen to. But that one hit me like a little bit more giggly because of the way he was doing the vocal parts. And I don't know. I don't like it so far. Let's see what happens.
Of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy. Media clowns them and abusing their put up with them. Media clowns stand up and nothing but that. Boom. The young trendsetter come on, more the damn slow. When I bust a trigger finger like bam bam it go. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. Burst on in, na here we go. Got to keep it moving on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road. Got to keep it burning. little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, 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 boy. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, 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 boy, come on now.
I mean, that bit was like fun and upbeat, but repetitive. I'm sorry, guys. I know I've apologized several times, but I'm trying to drive home the point that I don't want to be disrespectful because talent-wise, this is really badass, but I don't enjoy this.
With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, 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 boy, come on now. And even more, let's take it down, 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 down. Keep it going, tempo slow, just hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, it's still bigger than a hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, still bigger than a hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, hip, still bigger than a hip. My drum bass. One thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. White folks, they control your brain. I'm no better than that, that's game. I'm me ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of a pack, my party's got the guy. Where my army at? At the right time, not react. Back the beats, hit, don't reflect on how many records get sold. On that drugs, I'm rock and roll. Whether your project or on hold. In the real world, we just people with ideas. We just like you and me when the smoke and camera disappear again. The real world, it's bigger than all these fake ass records. When my profile's got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one too, my bit of advice to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, wolf, crier, bush crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on fire, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's still bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's still bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's still bigger than
I mean, again, every one of them is super talented. Ren delivers on multiple fronts as far as musical and vocal talent. By the time he got to the hip hop part, I was already bored. I was like, oh, okay, he's doing something different. But the ADHD has already kicked in, and I find myself wandering off and not really paying too much attention by the time he gets to the hip hop vocal style. I mean, not everybody's going to love everything. I'm just going to say no on that one. That was not something I need to listen to again. Again, all the respect to the talent, the passion, everything these guys are putting in. It looks like they're putting everything into it. They're putting all they got into it. But it's just so far outside of what I like about songs, like the styles that I like, that there's not really any saving. Like I said, I was kind of hoping he flipped it on its head more, like took a song that was reggae and turned it into like some sort of blendered up cartoon metal or something, or, you know, played it as a flamenco song or something a little different to add like intrigue. And they definitely, like I said, they put their own flavor on it. It just, I don't even know the originals all that well, but I just didn't feel like it was anything special to me as far as like what I like in music. But what I like is weird and different and not what normal people enjoy. So don't hate me, but that one was a dud for me. We'll check out more Ren though. He's got a lot of different stuff, and I really like most of it. So we'll check out more. We'll do a couple more of these, and then we'll do some other stuff. Thank you all for coming back. Whether I like it or not, and whether you guys agree with me or not, I think we can all agree it's fun to check out new music and, try and enjoy ourselves here in life a little bit. I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one. I hope you guys all take care of yourselves out there and be well.